So we're at open.
Love it, but we're gonna move you over there, and then a little bit of family friendliness over there, and then cool. We're going to Open Sauce, the best maker faire in the entire Milky Way, and it's almost as good as Willman One's Open Sauce. Willman. Like if you carry the one, it makes sauce. It's been an acronym this whole time. It's on. We gotta call NASA. It was right there in our face. Oh, cool. Vsauce.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Open Sauce is William Osman's baby. It's like a congregation of the craziest creators out there. Like if the world went nuclear, you can count on them to have caused it. And of course I gotta make something for Open Sauce. Like what am I? Some kind of responsible individual with a 9 to 5? I'm unemployed. I want to make a taser. Now in the spirit of Open Sauce, I decided to make something that is borderline airplane safe. We need to make a Sparky Spark, and to do that, we're going to borrow a fun little video from the Plasma channel. We're going to use this arc later, but there's just one small problem. This thing is teeny weeny, which isn't good because I need it to be weeny biggy. We need to make a voltage multiplier. Why? Well, a voltage multiplier could take a small Sparky Spark, charge up these capacitors, and multiply the voltage based on the number of stages. The greater the voltage, the bigger the spark. And for the rest of the video, we are going to learn about the fundamentals of alternating current and the mathematics of voltage multipliers. Why? Because I love learning. And you know what? Nothing beats
the Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
It looks really cool. I made it super compact. I don't know if that's gonna do anything to like the arcs. Like I don't know if it's gonna arc between. It's kind of sharp, so I don't know if it's gonna shoot out like electrons every connection here. We'll figure this out. First, we gotta figure out how to connect this to this. Like it's gotta go like that, like these. How do you take this thing apart? Oh, I'm not supposed to take it apart. What? I'm not. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Gee, I wish something told me not to. Nothing's there. You go. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, hypothetically, press this button right here, it sends a few thousand volts over here, it gets multiplied by a factor of a lot, and then you get a few tens of thousands of volts across here. Okay. What if I put it closer? Oh my gosh. That's about 1.5 inches. Oh, it's sparking like right here. I see it. I think what happens is like, it probably discharges onto the pickleball paddle and then it traveled backwards into my hand, making a complete circuit, which is wild because I didn't know this was conductive. That's low-key terrifying. Yeah, way too teeny weeny still. I think a lot of the charges are still disappearing through all the joints here, or like anywhere that there might be a sharp edge.
So I have to cover the entire multiplier circuit in epoxy to stop the charges from escaping.
One eternity later.
And a boom. It looks so much worse. How do I explain this to TSA? So, the theory is this block of epoxy should prevent corona discharge and make big sparky spark. Very big spark. Well, I actually don't know how efficient it would be now. We're gonna try it. That's about the same. It's a little bigger. Do you know what this is?
No, of course not.
Ready?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
What?
You're not scared.
It's not that scary.
Wow. Oh wow. What is that? That's it?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh, no bomb? Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't explode. It's just really loud. Didn't really change all that much. Oh well, we're gonna go with it.
We're gonna use this Arduino with an incredible personality to control everything. See, when you press this button over here, it's gonna tell the servos to lift these arms up. Wow, LEDs for eyes, how original. We're gonna be using these audio amplifiers. I'm showing you a picture of them because I haven't ordered them yet. They're arriving tomorrow. My flight's in 30 hours. The Arduino sends a signal to the audio amplifier and plays an audio of We need a way for the Arduino to talk to the lighter, but there's one flaw.
Okay, so I have this oscilloscope hooked up to the battery. So let's see what happens when we turn it on, and let's look at the power. Oh my god, that looks trash. Oh my god, that looks absolutely diabolical.
That right there is a voltage spike, which is fine for a dumb sparky spark like this. But an Arduino is a smart sparky spark, and when a big spiky spike hits a smart sparky spark, we're gonna have to find a way to keep the Arduino and lighter electrically isolated. The way an optocoupler works is super cool. On one end, you have a light bulb, and on the other, a photosensor. A little bit of an Arduino here and a lighter there means that they can talk, but are electrically separated. They can be disconnected and connected at the same time! You can find an optocoupler on Amazon, eBay, or a motherboard from your now broken TV. Great, now everything works! And it probably maybe might not blow up.
4 hours on that, and then we got stupid arms. 2 arms, 12 hours. Oh my god.
You got Bezo.
What are you looking for right now?
Ah, there you go. Okay. Big ooga booga moment here. I completely messed up. I'm a little sick.
Originally, I wanted to use these 2 switches. I wired them so that when you turn the system off, the 2 charging ports are connected together. So all you gotta do is use one cable to charge them both. Then at the same time, when you turn it on, the 2 batteries are electrically separated for, you know, big sparky sparks. Pretty simple, except what I didn't know was that this charging port is also a charger.
That's a big problem because see, when you connect them together, it starts charging, which is okay because you do want this to be charged, but if it's always charging, that's a problem. So this isn't gonna work. I can't redesign it. I only have 5 hours left until the flight. What do we do? We add another switch. Woo! Like that. Woo! We just added another, just another switch right here. I'm so tired, man. Me. This looks kind of insane. Nice. It's finally done. So that means it's time to test it. For the first time ever, we want to make sure that it's charging while it's in its off state. So this should allow it to charge. Battery is definitely letting it charge, which is great. We're going to turn off charging because that's not what we want to do. What we want to do is that we want I think I have the arms backwards. It's not supposed to raise its arms like that. I'll have to fix that. Anyway, in this case, when the button is pushed, this should go down, the LEDs should flash, and then there should be a sparky spark. So let's see. Yeah! It didn't do what it was supposed to do. It got interrupted there.
After the shocky shock, the Arduino was supposed to send a sleep signal to the arc later, and then the arms would return.
Oh. The fact that it didn't finish the first time is a little concerning. What's happening? I suspect that the high voltage from that is traveling through some of the other electrical lines and is sending very bad feedback that it does not like, which then forces the Arduino to pause. Because other than that, I think everything else is working fine. Is my gap still too big? Oh. What the? Something's not right.
And to make matters worse, I think I might have corrupted the Arduino bootloader. Also, my ride is here.
But it still has this program. It just can't be flash. So I think I'm just gonna keep it because then it can't get more corrupted. you can't flash what can't be flashed. It's yeah, open sauce. We're also gonna physically swap these wires so that the servos turn right. So if we turn this on, it should just, yay! Cool, it's fixed, kind of. It's still bricked. I still need to find tinfoil to EMF shield the logic wires in here, hopefully. And then I'll put the battery in and then it could tase. So yeah, that's the idea. Hi, do you have like a sheet of tinfoil that I can use to wrap something in?
Okay, let me go get.
That's perfect. Thank you much. Thank you. Great, we have shielding. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Look at it glisten. What do we do with the rest of this?
Now's probably a good time to let you know that we're sponsored by PCBWay. Now this time, I want the sponsors to sponsor themselves and give me money for it. And to do that, I need to go in disguise.
How would they know?
I asked them some heavy hitter questions, like,
If PCBWay was an ice cream, what would it be?
and
Okay, if PCBWay was a color, what would it be?
pause. Okay, so this was supposed to be a fun little bit to make you guys laugh before I talk about their CNC, PCB, 3D printing, and many, many other services, of which they do absolutely beautiful. What I don't think everyone knows is what flavor ice cream they are and why their favorite color is
green.
Green.
This is our like logo color. I think it represents life.
Okay, represents.
We are vivid.
If PCBWay was an ice cream, what would it be?
I will say maybe orange.
Like an orange, okay, so
Orange.
fruity, nice
I
and
think
sweet.
it represents like we are so kind.
Yes.
Yeah, because you know service is one of the key to the whole PCBWay like team.
Okay.
So I will say this.
And okay, here's a service-related question.
I see that on the pamphlet here, you guys do CNCing. Does that mean that you can make something like this completely out of aluminum?
Yeah, aluminum, stainless steel, titanium.
Titanium.
You can make a whole sauce bite out of titanium!
Beautiful. So it really does seem like PCBWay is the one-stop shop for every solution, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a firm yes.
Awesome. Well,
Okay.
thank you very much.
Thank you, PCBWay, for sponsoring. Right here, right now, outside, with the shielding. Okay, perfect. Let's try it. Go. It's going, it's going. Okay, spark, 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 spark. Charging? But it's still EMPs. That's not good. Turn it on. Nope, 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 nope. At one point, does it become a feature and not a bug? Revelation, revelation! I added a ball. So now, no EMP! Open sauce was amazing! To put it simply, I couldn't have had a better time. And SauceBot had a lot of fun. Yes! Stick the landing! And I mean a lot of fun. Every exhibit was just as crazy from the last, from Titanic simulation to a flippin' keyboard in a pumpkin! It was also so cool to see all of these content creators just walking around like Disney characters at Disney World, making you feel like you got hit by the open sauce truck and isekai'd into a new world. Then when you actually get to talk to them, you realize that they're just regular people too with the same deranged problems that you have. Like, I got to run into Michael Reeves, and since you should not bring a taser to a convention center, I definitely did not show Michael Reeves the sauce bot.
Michael, can I
Not.
get a reaction of you to the bot really quick? It was supposed to
Not.
shock a little more.
Not.
Yeah, you
Not.
heard it. It was supposed to. So yeah, there's an arc lighter in here, and then it gets stepped up by 8 stages of capacitors to 67,000 volts, or it should be. Yeah, and then it should, you know,
Not.
but you know, yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, thank you.
The vibe was also incredible. I got to meet and befriend so many like-minded people congregated into this one space. And we trauma bonded a lot. See, I grew up in Nowhere, New Jersey, and there was a serious lack of sauce. The sauce that makers make to spice up the monotony of everyday life. I didn't even experience a real makerspace until I went to college nearly 2 hours away. It was like a whole new world to me. Full access to wood shops, embroidery machines, soldering stations, 3D printing, and a new lease on life.
Can you hear me? Yeah! Open source is something that I wish that I was able to have when I was younger, because I always used to be kind of the only kid who tried to build things. And there wasn't much of a community for me to learn from and, trial and error with. And I sincerely appreciate you guys helping to bring that experience and opportunity to young people and even, old people, not what's in the middle, normal age people. Because everybody at any point can get excited about new things. And I want to make a place where that is celebrated. And I want to give people the opportunity to show off the new ideas they try. And so seriously, thank you for helping me and us and all these other creators who's, one of our biggest goals is getting people excited about this stuff, excited about trying things and making things. It doesn't have to be science and engineering. And so I really genuinely thank you guys for helping make that dream come true. And we're definitely going to do it again next year, so.
I once made the mistake of calling Open Sauce a convention, but was reminded that it's not just an ordinary show. It is a collection of makers who make things for the sake of making things, not tied down to any monetary or practical means. It is a means to inspire others to make other cool things. And trust me, we were inspired. I'm pretty sure all of our wallets are in debt right now, just thinking of all the cool things that we want to make. Open Sauce is not just another convention. It's not just another maker's fair. It is a festival, a celebration of you, the creators and makers of all. And to me and many alike, it is home. So please, come to Open Sauce. Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Hi, Will.
That's sick.
I got a little buddy.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I record your reaction to what it does? Okay, yeah, it has a nice little.
What prescription are those?
2020.
2020?
Yeah, 2020. Yeah. So if you turn him on in an explicit way, you can slide it this way.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it's gonna hit you.
Ah!
Yeah, and then you can press this. Oh wait, actually, before you do that, you have to do some stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, both of them does stuff here, so you could actually get pretty close. Yeah. Okay. And then you can press that button right there.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like. Yeah, and then it does that, and then the eyes go green, like this, and then bam, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Woo!
And it didn't kill the servos or microprocessor.
How'd you know that would happen?
Did it?
If I didn't put the tinfoil on the balls, they would.
Killed everything? Yeah.
Yes, because it just EMPs itself. Yeah.
It's really bad.
Very bad. Do you want it?
Yeah. This is
Wait,
sick.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay, just really quick as to how it works. There are 2 batteries in here. They are electrically disconnected.
Okay.
Somehow they still EMP and stuff. Anyway, this uses this battery to charge this battery.
Okay.
Yes. And you could turn it off. This is USB-C, so you could charge it.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Michael. Yes, I did. I may or may not have showed Michael before.
That's fine.
He told me to up the voltage next year. He told me to make it work. Yeah, it does that. Yay!
If it was any bigger,
Yay!
it would kill itself even more.
Yes, exactly. This is for you.
You playing with it, Switch?
Yeah, I'm gonna discharge that really quick.
Alright, how do I?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I discharged it with my fingers.
The white ones touch it? The white ones are touching each other?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
They are the same ground.
Same way, okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Saucebot.
Thank you for Saucebot with a huge ass.
Bye. Miles, we gotta go! If you want a Saucebot, I made a version that will shock your eyes instead of your friends. The files are in the description below, along with links to today's sponsor, PCBWay. Also, follow my friends, JAC, who did the background music, Nina, who did the scale accurate portrait of Michael Reeves, and Max, who reverse engineered the Open Sauce font. And look! Open Sauce tickets are available now. Get them when it's early and it's half off. And if anyone says hi to me next year, I might have a special little gift for you. I haven't really thought that far yet. I don't even know how I'm gonna end this video. It's so thick. It's so thick. Okay. Everything's gonna fall apart.